What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Turn City Gamer here, back with more WWE 2K20 action for my career, and it's time to go into Chapter 6. We have my controller fixed with my right thumbstick, now base my wheel once again. Just gotta be more careful with it, because I don't know how much longer this controller has in its lifespan, and I probably have to get a new one eventually. But anyways, we've upgraded our players. Star is now 71, while Ted Storm is 67. So let's get going. Chapter 6. Back for that intro momentarily. Or the start of it, anyway. Okay, what we got? Okay, tried the high school show, so nothing special. I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene or something. But they got a high school show they're gonna be going to. That's cool to get. Good for me. Hey stranger, heard you're back in time for a show. You know I'll be there. Let's meet up after if you have time. Haven't seen you in forever. Okay, let's switch over to Ted. Let's see what they got for him. He's got 5 messages.
Hey, it's your mom. We got the check you sent last week. Thank you. I was kind of hoping there'd be a letter from you, or at least a return address, so we could send you something. I guess you're not ready for that. Either way, we appreciate you paying us back for what you spent in Calgary. You must be doing okay to be able to do that. I guess that's good. Anyway, we're here if you ever want to talk. Okay? Okay, bye now. Love you.
Jeez, a lot of messages. Hey, this is Kip Pilo of the Memphis Sliders and Onto. Do you mind recording a shout out for my twin sons? They're big fans, and forget anything about it I said during your match. Just trying to entertain the crowd.
Hey, you got both of us here. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but we saw a flyer at the grocery store that said you're coming to town for a show.
We'd really like to come see what you do, Denver, and maybe it'd be our chance to put everything that happened behind us.
We don't want to make a scene or anything, so if we don't hear back from you, we won't come.
Screw that. I'm going either way, Frank.
Honey, we can't do that. Maybe he wants his space.
But giving him his space while we thought he was at school is what got us into this situation to begin with. We should have been watching that kid like a hawk.
How do I delete the message? Damn it! Anyway, if you want to see us at the show, call us back, son.
Or don't. I'm coming either way.
Oh, lovely. He's gonna have an audience. Oh boy. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, here we go. I don't know who that girl is though, so don't ask.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned, they're not even really my parents anymore. But if they did show up,
BCW.
deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone choose they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey, I'm not shelling out an extra $20
Hey,
to
Baron
have a
Blade.
therapy session.
I handed her the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of rebuilding BCW.
That's a lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turn chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
Nice little reference to Buzz and 2K19, so, and he's willing to help us out, so why not? Let's sign with him.
We actually have been looking for some more stability.
And putting aside all that attacking your protege stuff, you seem like a real stand-up guy, so we're in.
Great! I promise you won't regret this.
Like I said, looks like, I guess accepting Baron's offer and helping him out, accepting Baron's offer in 2K19 was actually a canon's route, and 10 years later, what the hell? Wait, good at 10 years later? What the hey? That makes no sense. You accept an offer from Baron, then a time skip you 10 years later? What the hey? Okay, this I gotta see. Go from not talking to parents in Calgary for 4 years, from Calgary in 4 years, then you got a 10-year time jump? What kind of craziness is this? This I gotta see, boys. Makes you wonder what happens if you say no.
Sorry I'm late. 2 old-timers got in a fight over who called bingo first, and I had to step in. But Marco said if I keep settling disputes without anyone breaking a hip, then he's gonna let me call the numbers next Tuesday morning.
That's great. How's the house looking tonight?
I think we might get 10 people, which includes 2 comps I left for some nice ladies from bingo, but still not bad. By the way, pretty sweet the school let us use your office as a locker room. What's wrong?
Let's see. You're a bingo hall security guard, I'm a part-time janitor at our old high school, and we're about to wrestle in front of 10 people.
Actually, the bingo ladies just canceled, so it's 8 now. Apparently there's a ventriloquist at their senior complex tonight. That does sound better than this.
We were on the path to success. We were gonna make it to WWE and achieve all these goals and maybe even end up in the Hall of Fame someday. Then we signed with Baron Blade and he ruined everything. Now all we have is a meaningless piece of paper that's just a constant reminder of how crappy our lives are.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm up for a promotion and I'm going to see a ventriloquist.
You're bailing on the show?
Yeah, if the entire crowd could have carpooled together, it's probably not worth it. Anyway, you just need to give up on all those dreams and then you'll feel a lot better about how things turned out. It worked for me. Man, how do they do that?
Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have said no? I thought helping out Baron would actually increase your chances, but I said no, and now it's like, oh boy. Maybe I fucked up on that pathway. Maybe I have to go backward. Maybe I have to start again. Ugh, jeez. Now she threw out the list. What are we gonna do? I mean, time skips to 10 years later. So it's like, what are we gonna do? Signing with Baron might have just fucked our whole playthrough. Ah, boy, not good. Well, maybe it didn't matter. Well, who knows? Let's just try this and see what happens. Skip. I hope signing with Baron didn't fuck up our playthrough. Sure looked like it because she threw out the list. Jabba. Josie Jane, I'm a bear.
I know we failed to crack double digits in attendance tonight, but BCW's this close to turning it all around. Next show, they'll be lining up at the door, or in our case, the large hole in the gym wall that's now used as a door.
Maybe we should have said no. I don't know, man. Should we have accepted the offer? But then again, what happens if you don't? Now I got a mystery on my hands.
I know you've seen Red and Josie Jane wrestle 100 times, but they're the only women I can book because, well, I tricked them into signing lifetime exclusive contracts. Piece of advice: read the fine print, people.
Sounds like Baron isn't exactly on the up and up anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have trusted him from our past. The whole thing with Buzz might have just been a one-time thing. I don't know. Let's just rock and roll with this bad boy.
I regret to inform you that Trey will not be appearing tonight. If you would like a refund, well, look around. You're at the wrong show for that.
Yeah, it'll make your 10 people feel better.
Hey, Red! This place is a mess! How about after your match you do your job and clean it up? For those of you who don't know, Red moonlights as a janitor, and daylights as a failed wrestler.
Baron, shut up. I'm sorry I ever signed with you. I'm beginning to regret signing with Baron. I figured, oh, he'll help us out like he helped out
BCW
Buzz.
will not be held liable for any injuries occurring at tonight's event, including those suffered from falling roof shrapnel, toxic mold inhalation, or hobo attack. Who needs WWE with their fancy network, their big crowds, and their non-condemned arenas, when you can have all of this, right, Red?
Time for the Nova Blast. Cover for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Easy enough. She's no challenge for me. I gotta check something. Hold on. 1 second. Looks like we caught a break, yo. Doesn't matter what we pick. I won't screw up the story too badly. Just gives you a little adversity to overcome. Okay, let's see what's next.
My point is,
Okay, now it'll
I
replay
turned
this
chicken
thing.
crap
Okay.
into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
I like it, but nope.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you actually became pro wrestlers? I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, is undefeated.
More like American Zero.
What's that?
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Kurt Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup before having the best steak of your life. I have a loaded schedule and tonight was my only avail.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you, I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin and ruin our night. We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
I hate that bitch! I fucking hate Brooklyn so much! She really gets under my skin. I hope I never see that bitch again. I didn't know who that was. I didn't know it was Brooklyn, but what the hell ever. I am going to... When I get in a match with her, I am going to take my time and slowly pulverize her to death. Okay, let's see what match we got here. So that 10 years later cutscene was just to show you what would happen if she actually accepted it. But we didn't in the actual canon storyline. I just wanted to see what happened. Time to go shock the system, boys. And again, no ring announcement. What's the point? Hey! It's Cole. Alright. At least it's somebody I like. Hey, buddy. Sorry I have to beat up on you a little bit.
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term, exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
Yeah, I like you, Baron, but signing with you would ruin anybody's career. I mean, Buzz may have forgiven you, but I don't think Cole or Trey or Star actually want to.
Way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time.
Let me restart that because I got some interference there.
Here's a scoop for you. I'm currently in negotiations with Cole Quinn to sign a long-term, exclusive deal with BCW. In fact, I bet he'll sign on the dotted line right after this match.
Hey, Buzz may have forgiven you in 2K19's career mode, mechanically. But I don't think Cole was interested in going back to BCW, nor are Trey and Star, or Red. I mean, we saw what happens if you accept the deal. So, that ain't gonna happen, bud.
BCW is on its way back. I may have had to sell my parents' cemetery plots to help fund the relaunch, but I know this is going to work this time. You have my word, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, if it didn't work once, why would it work again? I mean, this guy's like Paul Heyman with a company, but worse. Sheesh. You'd think he'd actually have gotten better after the whole... You'd think he'd actually would have some decent money after the whole helping Buzzamania against AJ Styles, but I guess not. Sucks to be him.
I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
So it's nice I get little throw-ins to 2K19 with Buzz and Cole. And even Baron Blade.
Special shout out to all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight. Sorry about not being able to let you in for free, but hey, I'm running a business here. I want to thank the high school for letting me run this show tonight without a down payment. I promise, I'm good for it.
But it's nice to know that they actually do make reference to 2K19's career mode, and that forgiving Baron was the correct canon choice. Even if he's still a terrible businessman outside of the game. But let's face it, without Buzz, he's got nothing.
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission, where I'll be selling actual pieces of the mask I wore last year when I attacked Buzz. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of wrestling history.
Like we want that? How about we hit a little Eye of the Storm, eh? Actually, that was the signature. Anyway, alright. Eye of the Storm is the signature. Let's hit a little Blizzard Bomb. Finish this bad boy off.
Congrats again on your big homecoming show, Red and Trey. I'm sure nothing will ruin your big night.
1, 2.
Good night, Cole. Wait, why am I using Cole's music for the victory pose? Whatever. I don't care. Okay, what's next? Oh, another match. Sounds good to me. Looks like it'll be me in Brooklyn, probably. Nope, Josie again. Lame.
It's me, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, taking over on commentary for this match. Commence the flopping of uncoordinated bodies.
I am gonna kill her. And when I have a match with her, I'm gonna frickin' destroy her with great prejudice. Uncoordinated bodies. She probably has an undefeated MMA record because all of her opponents.
Eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice. I promise the misery will soon be over.
Like I said, she probably has an undefeated MMA record because all of her opponents probably let her win. Probably didn't have a clue on how to do MMA.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
Damn, what a super kick. And Samoan drop. Boom.
You could say I know Hothead Red like the back of my hand, as in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch
I'm going to kill that bitch. I'm going to kill her in a match. I'm just gonna wait for my time to get, and I'm going to destroy her. Okay. Standing strike, easy enough.
Make sure you stick around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately. In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, it's finally over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move on to the real reason everyone's here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Can I please rip her apart? Please? She cost me that match, little piece of shit. I had that match in the palm of my hand. And she cost me it.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for seats here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence. Isn't it amazing? I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this. Totally worth it.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Aim toward...
Ugh, I am gonna be sick. This woman has got to get over herself. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah. Yeah, it's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
Oh, I know you will. We should celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
I don't know what to say, guys. That shit really gutted me, man. All this time, Therese wanted to meet his actual parents, and yet they're gone. I don't know what to say. I'm stunned, man. It's like, damn, that shit's heavy. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode. At least we got something good for Star. She's gonna be in the third Million Classic, so we'll see what happens in Chapter 7 next time. So till next time, it's your boy Charm City Gamer signing out. If you like to, please give it a like and subscribe to join the Charm Nation today at Charm City Gamer on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter at BaileyIsMyGod. So till next time, peace out, everybody.